Hello YouTube, my name is Mark Möller from ecomexperts.au, and in this video we talk about Get Horseman. It's a really cool app that is basically what Screaming Frog should have been all these years because it's super simple to use. It brings some of the features that Screaming Frog also has, like content extraction. You can extract the text on a page, which Screaming Frog can also do, but here it's super easy to use. So you can see here what the output is that you can expect. You get the status code, the HTTP status code, in this case 200, all URLs are fine. Then you get the page title, and depending on what you actually want to look at, you can turn on things like lorem ipsum, where it will check your pages if there's lorem ipsum on the page. Something that the web designer could have left, some placeholder text. You can also create missing meta descriptions directly with ChatGPT. So imagine you've taken on a client and you need to write e-commerce meta descriptions. Now you can do this with ChatGPT automatically here, all inside of this app. Then you have this handy export button where you just export it straight away onto your computer. So the other things that you can do with ChatGPT are the keywords, which will give you the most commonly used keywords on the site. And then also you can summarize the content, which is quite a good summary. I'll show you here in the sheet. So the summaries are fairly long and they're done by ChatGPT, which simple tasks like summaries, as we know, ChatGPT is very good at. So that's all pretty powerful. I will show you what other features you can turn on here. I would suggest first start with hide all, and then you can look through of what's actually important. Let's say if you're doing this for an e-commerce site, you can return the brand of the item that you're scanning. So let's say if you're looking at a Nike store or at a store that has lots of different brands, you can show the brand of the product there. You can return the category of the product. You can return the SKU, the price. So really cool stuff. You could even use this to spy on a competitor, grab their prices today, and then in a month check again, and then calculate the difference. Just put today's scan next to the scan from 1 month later, and then you have a column to calculate the difference on price. And now you know how they are doing their pricing month on month. So that's e-commerce. ChatGPT is probably what you guys will be most interested in. Little bit limited here on what you can do, and it's using ChatGPT 3.5, but you can create missing meta descriptions, extract the keywords, and poetic meta description, we're not going to use that. Rewrite long meta description and summarize the content. You can also create your own snippets, which I have not tested, but that's really powerful, which is basically the idea that all of these things here that we see are snippets, and you can then, whatever you need, create that snippet and display it inside of the table. Let's see what we have here for headings. Okay, we can check how many H1 tags. A lot of websites use H1s in the wrong way, where they have 5 H1 tags. That's an easy check to run. Images, whether they're loaded as a background URL via CSS. What libraries are on the website. Detect jQuery version. Find bad links. This is standard stuff like the Screaming Frog would also do. Social links on the site. Detect redirect chains, again, standard Screaming Frog stuff. Lots of performance metrics. So if you want to optimize the speed of your site, you might want to look at these. Then schema markup, is there FAQ schema? Is there an aggregate rating which can show review stars? robots.txt validation. Cool, I won't go through all of them. I think the most interesting ones, to me at least, are probably headings, the ChatGPT ones, For e-commerce clients, obviously e-commerce. That's probably about it. And the lorem ipsum checker is super helpful when you're launching a new website for a client. That's just a godsend to check if the web designer has left any lorem ipsum placeholder text. So very cool stuff. And then, yeah, we have to check the custom extractions. I'm very excited to play with that. All right, shout out to my friend Daniel who recommended this. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos and leave a comment below on how you're going to use Horseman.